Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sage Bond here, and today I want to talk about the controversy surrounding Channel Awesome and how it fell from grace. So I want to start off by talking about the 77-page manuscript and how it exposed Doug Walker and Mike Michaud for what they really were, and what they really were, doing with Channel Awesome and that whole scandal and what was going on there. So I'll start by explaining. It was really like a sort of social group click where they would kind of pay you, and it was sort of like YouTube. You would upload there and you get some views and you get some money from them, and they would hold some social events where they would call you forth and you would act. But if you didn't act, you would be threatened to be kicked from the group, and you would, you wouldn't get your money, and you would have to go to YouTube where you wouldn't have anything anymore. And so it was a very harsh social click when it was represented to be a getaway from YouTube, where it was like you wouldn't have to worry about the copyright strikes and the harsh rules and the corporations of YouTube. It was like, yeah, but you would have to be ruled under the thumb of Doug Walker and Mike Michaud instead. So it was very weird hearing from that manuscript. And it was also another thing from that manuscript is the movies. So there was a movie that they made there, and in the filming of the movie, they had the actors there. Like I said, if they didn't go, they were kicked from they were basically the website Channel Awesome, and they weren't allowed to create on there anymore, the platform. And also, for those who did go to the movies, on one of the movie set, they didn't have any water, and they were locked in an attic for 4 hours straight. And if they tried to leave, they would get kicked from the move. They were threatened with being kicked from this website, Channel Awesome. And there were two creators. Both of their names I can't remember right now. I feel so bad for them. But basically they were forced to do rape jokes, as seen in the movie, and the Nostalgia Critic movie, and that was not cool. They should not have been forced to do anything, and they said that it was, needed and it was necessary with their characters. And apparently, all the audiences and all the fans of everyone, their characters who watched it, said, no, you handled all their characters horribly. What in the world are you doing to our fans? But that's off topic. That's not their movie. So, for the 77-page manuscript, also, so the big one, sexual assault allegations. So there was someone in there, I think his name was Jew Wario, who was a member of Channel Awesome, going around there sexually assaulting members in Channel Awesome, he went around and his sexual assaults were reported to Doug Walker and Mike Michaud, and they said they would handle it, and it was reported to Doug Walker's brother too. And they didn't report it, and they didn't do anything about it, and they never handled it. And what that caused is that also made the community lose a tremendous amount of respect for the individuals, and me also, be like, what the hell? Because they never respond to any of this, they never respond. So they did respond to this, so they responded to the manuscript, like I said, so they put out, the manuscript, 77 pages, they put it out, exposing, the Channel Awesome for what it was, telling them all the truth, for what happened. And so Doug Walker and Mike Michaud put out this written statement on their website, which they shouldn't have done this. They should have done a video apology. And they were like, we're sorry you guys feel about this. A few ex-employees of ours feel disgruntled, and we're sorry they had a bad time here, but we want you to know that's not really how things work around here. And the internet, dude, set on fire. It did not go well. And a few weeks later, they put forth another apology, which was pretty much a recycle of the first apology, like word per word, basically. And the Mike Michaud guy, also, there was sexual assault things with him, too. It wasn't as bad. He just hit on some ladies, And for Doug Walker, he was avoided in the 77-page thing completely too. But the main thing that a lot of people were hoping for, the whole internet was hoping for, was that Doug Walker and his brother would just walk away from the Nostalgia Critic and Channel Awesome altogether and start a new channel of their own thing, you know, and just do their own stuff and make their own thing, because the Nostalgia Critic was sold to Mike Machad, and Mike Machad was the ringleader of all this stuff, of all this whole controversy. Everything was wrapped around him, you know? And so, if he just got out of it, Doug Walker, then it all would have been through. But instead, he decided to come back a month later. He came back in hot, too, man. He came in with an Avengers Infinity War, you know, brother Sibley rivalry review, and all sorts of dumb shit, Tamra stuff, Baby Boss, you know, just so much cringy stuff. He did all videos he said he would never do. So what happened was, my boy said he fell from grace, and then he freaking took it upon himself to freaking grasp. He said he done the thing he said he would never do before. So what he did is he scrunched the bottom of the barrel. He did the fan request, is what he did, my boy Doug Walker. And that's why he cannot be redeemed, if he did the fan request. He did all the fan requests at once to get the bottom of the barrel, the true fans. By true fans, I mean, yes, I mean true fans. I mean, the people who stuck with him through this are really, really true fans. I would say so, you know. Yeah, I'm like, oh, god damn, you guys must be sabs. Because I can't do it. I can't do that. I've been watching him since I was 11, I think, and I can't do it no more, you know. But he's sav, you know. I mean, Doug Walker, I mean, he's annoying. I don't know, I'm kidding. I just would have liked a true controversy, a direct thing, either, you know, no response or some response or real response. I mean, man, it was bad. It was all bad. It makes me sad. I can't watch their content anymore. It's too cringy. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and we'll have a talk. Woo!